let's talk about winch operation. There are 3 switches on the panel here that operate the winch. This is the PTO switch. It engages the power takeoff unit that's mounted on the transmission. This switch is to engage the winch operation, and this switch is to spool the cable in or out. Now, to operate the winch, you need the truck running. You need to engage the PTO. PTO light comes on the instrument panel. Once the PTO is on, you cannot shift gears. It's locked in neutral. It will not allow you to shift. You can, however, shut the PTO off. You can put your transmission selector in drive and then turn the PTO on. Now you can operate the winch and be in gear at the same time. You can also switch to reverse while the PTO is still engaged. But if you switch to neutral, it will be locked in neutral while the PTO is engaged, and you cannot shift out of neutral. Okay, once we have your PTO engaged, then you need to engage the winch. And then I like to just bump it out a little bit to make sure there's no pressure on the cable for the next step, and that is to unlock the cable spool. To disengage the cable spool, pull up on this knob. See, it says engaged here, disengaged over here, it says. So you just pull this up and swing it around. And that's why I like to run the cable out a little bit, just to make sure there's no pressure on that. And I have my cable spooled to the rear of the truck. Now that it's disengaged, you can pull it out. Oh yeah. See if we can't pull this tree out of the way. Then you need to come and engage it. Now that your cable's hooked up, you can winch yourself out or pull somebody that you're winching. sliding. He's sliding. When you're done, disengage the winch and turn off the PTO. If you forget to turn off your PTO and you're done winching and you happen to shut your truck off and get out or whatever, and then you come back to your truck and restart it, the PTO will still be engaged and it will not allow you to shift your transmission. And you may have forgotten. I've done that before. You turn your truck back on, your PTO is still engaged, and you go to move your truck and it won't shift. Well, you have to shut your PTO off. Now you can shift your truck. Took me a couple seconds to figure that out one time when I forgot that, why my truck wouldn't shift.